in correctional facilities, cause some don't agree with how I do this. I get straight and meditate like a Buddhist. I'm dropping flavor, my behavior is hereditary, but my technique is very necessary. Blame it on Ice Cube, because he said it get funky when you got a subject and a predicate. Add it on a dope beat, and it'll make you think. Some suckers just tickle me pink to my stomach, cause they don't flow like this one. You know what? I won't hesitate to diss one or two before I'm through, so don't try to sing this. Some drop science, well I'm dropping English, even if Yella makes it a cappella. I still express yo, I don't smoke weed or sex, cause it's known to give a brother brain damage, and brain damage on the mic don't manage nothing but making a sucker in you equal. Don't be another sequel. Spread yourself. Do it good. Spread yourself.
Ice Cube, it's not for the pop chart. So where should a brother like you start expressing yourself, my boy, and show you how? Yo, Trey,
What up?
drop English right about
Now, getting back to the PG, that's programmed and it's easy. Dre is back, new jacks are made hollow. Expressing ain't the subject because they like to follow the words, the style, the trend. The records I spin again and again and again. Yo, on the other hand, watch a brother blend dope rhymes with no help. There's no fessing or guessing while I'm expressing myself. It's crazy to see people be what society wants them to be, but not me. Ruthless is the way to go, they know. Others say rhymes which fail to be original, or they kill where the hip-hop starts. Forget about the ghetto and rap for the pop charts. Though some musicians, cause at home, they're scared to use profanity when up on the microphone. Yeah, they want reality, but you hear none. They'd rather exaggerate a little fiction. Some say no to drugs and take a stand, but after the show, they go looking for the dope man. Or they ban my group from the radio here in WA and say hell no. But you know it ain't all about wealth, as long as you make a no tune. Spread yourself. Do it good. Spread yourself. Do it. A lyricist. Yo, Dre is a name for it. I make something dope on a record, that's what he came for. Kicking reality, yo, but staying itself. But it's important that you keep it in mind too. From the heart, cause if you wanna start to move up the chart, then expression is a big part of it. You ain't efficient when you flow, you ain't swift, moving like a tortoise, full of rigor mortis. There's a little bit more to show. I got rhymes in my mind, embedded like an embryo or a lesson. All of them expression, and if you start pressing, I got a Smith & Wesson for you. I might ignore your record because it has no bottom. I get loose in the summer, winter, spring, and autumn. It's Dre on the mic, getting physical, doing the job. And WA is the lynch mob. It's a macabre, but you know you need this. And the knowledge is going just like a fetus or a tumor. Well, here's the rumor: Dre's in the neighborhood and he's up to no good. When I start expressing myself, yell slam me. Cause if I stay funky like this, I'm doing damage. Or I'ma be too hype and need a straight jacket. I got knowledge and other suckers lack it. So when you see Dre, a DJ on the mic, ask what it's like we're getting hyped tonight. Cause if I strike, it ain't for your good health, but I won't strike if you just spread yourself.
Sing now, muse, I won't be scared. She's wearing flowers, not snakes up in her hair tonight. And love, we've been around before. We washed up on the old shore, but it's new tonight. It's only light, she said, but we are liars to be free. We'll steal a light to see. The hour falls, we fall to dance. The sirens and the marching bands sing. It's nothing but chance tonight. A billion ones and many few, when everyone I never knew, they're here tonight. It's only light, we say, but we are liars to be free. song tonight. And all that glows and all that shines and all we leave behind will keep them warm tonight. It's only light, I say, but we are liars to be free. We're still alive to see. What if I'm lonely? What if the sky should fall and disappear for one night only? Open your eyes and run into the clear. I love you only until the skies fall down and disappear. So if I may, what if I say it's good to have you here?
Your computations for time warp.
I move like water, I go with the flow. I go back to old school, I go back to Rome. But this is not history, it's the start of the show. Never worry, that is the way that I roll. I'm a bad man. What is it? Let me say again. You can try copy like a slave to a trend. Nothing they can say and nothing they can do. It's no problem for me, but it's a problem for you. But it's a problem for you. It's no problem for me. But it's a problem for you. But it's a problem for you. I move like water, I go with the flow. I go back to old school, I go back to Rome. But this is not history, it's the start of the show. Never worry, that is the way that I roll. I'm a bad man. What is it? Let me say again. You can try copy like a slave to a trend. Nothing they can say and nothing they can do. It's no problem for me, but it's a problem for you. But it's a problem for you. It's no problem for me.
move your body from left to right. To all you freaks, don't stop the rock. That's free stuff, freaking and you know what hot. Free stuff, freaking in the house tonight. Move your body from left to right. To all you freaks, don't stop the rock. That's free stuff, freaking and you know what hot. Everybody will be dancing to the beat on the floor. You will encounter situations never thought of before. Satisfaction's guaranteed if you know what I mean. And when you walk into that door, it's such a freaky scene. Freaking in the house tonight, move your body from left to right. To all you freaks, don't stop the rock. That's free stuff, freaking and you know what. You ladies interested in the words I speak, we will be rocking like this every night of the week. And all you fellas, tell the ladies don't stop the rock, because you know that we'll be jamming all around the clock. I went to a party, and what did I see? The girls were wearing leather skirts and see-through jeans. I asked the DJ to tell me what was going on. He said, freestyle's having a freak fun. Freaking in the house tonight, move your body from left to right. To all you freaks, don't stop the rock. A freak fun. Freaking in the house tonight, move your body from left to right. To all you freaks, don't stop the rock.
Ever since I was 16, I wish that spring would come to me, and I wish that I could dance upon the aisles. Sweat rivers on a stage of steam, I let my thoughts begin a dream. I held my breath and ran into the wild. And each night a horizon grew, and all of us saw just a few, till morning's gold would make it disappear. Yet somewhere in my treasured chest is not forgot what must forget, but that's a feeling for another year. And movement has a way like words, you're there before the rhyme is heard, and all that one can do is shape the ride. The miles of a forgotten dream of yours, my love, it's where we've been, and maybe one day soon we will arrive. Playing all night loud, playing all night loud, sing it all night with me, all night loud. And we went on a whirlwind trip, the nights unwound, the records flipped, and stillness came like chaos in the lights. And voices like devotion flew across the sea from me to you, in music that I still cannot describe. And there are ugly times, it's true, some from me and some from you, and devils have a way of digging down. But a friend is not a friend for life, unless your life is worth the strife. So hold on, we'll be alright. Playing all night loud, playing all night loud, sing it all night with me, all night loud. There's a speech that I know well, was told by Henry V. I'll tell a version that relates to us, not war. He who sheds his sweat with me will be my friend eternally, from this day to the ending of the world. No matter if we're young or old, or in the sun or in the cold, I hope I can remember your bright eyes. 'Cause I know you and you know me, at least magically, somehow mysteriously. So thank you, my dear friends, and that's good night. I'm much obliged, I'm much obliged. So thank you, my dear friends, and that's good night. I'm much obliged, I'm much obliged. So thank you, my dear friends, and that's good night.